3, 2, 1.
The link down below has been replaced, but I still urge you to head to the link below, educate yourself, and consider supporting Ukraine financially. All the sources down there have been vetted. Your money will go to the right place. All right. Jeb is on the lander. Welcome back to the Headhunter space program. Picking crew as to who's going to go down on this one. Where's Jopke? Jopke? Jopke. You in here? Oh, that's Bob. Wait, where's Jopke? Is he on the lander? Wait, I think he is. I think... we did bring him, right? Yes, there he is. I need a scientist. You're both in the lab. Alright, screw it. Lola, you're with us. Come on. Got the same crew that went down to Ike. Should be interesting. Alright. I already did all the orbital stuff. You'll see that the material bay is, in fact, open. The telescope didn't work, right? No, the telescope doesn't work. We're way too close to the planet. That's okay. Now, let's go ahead with the undocking. And figure out what the hell this alignment angle is. Oh, wait a minute. Those can spin now, can't they? That's right, we could spin the... I forgot we could do that. Alright, we're gonna have to try that out on the next lander. Speaking of landers. Got a couple new fun toys today. Too Smart, obviously. We're trying a new configuration with this. We put a landing leg on the bottom of it so that when it drops, it should drop properly. Also, we won't be landing on the scanning arm. Is this gonna be all you guys want to bring, guys? Alright. Alright. Pick a landing site. I kind of want to aim for this big patch right here. On the other hand, maybe we should aim for some Midlands, or maybe the South Pole. I know for a fact we're probably not going to get anywhere near Valhenge. Now let me reconfigure this. Alright, 2,445 meters per second delta V on first stage. Stand by. Sunlight. Let's just see where we end up. Let's do some, a little bit of orbital surveying. We could land anywhere. Be easy. Landing on those mountains sounded pretty okay, too. I wouldn't mind doing that. Whatever it is, it's gonna have to be on the light side. Let's aim for this big lake. Aiming for the frozen lake. Stand by. Where is our engine pointed? Pointed at an acceptable angle. Good. Ready and fire. Please just don't want to hit Pegasus. $750. Let's get our speed down. Bringing variaps down to basically nothing. Angle of approach. Easy now. The more speed we kill now means the less fuel we're going to have later. This is not the easiest moon to land on. The easiest moon to land on would either probably Gilly, honestly. Gilly's just hard to get to. Min-Miss is pretty easy. The Mun is like second nature to me, but that's just me. We can close this maneuver planner. We're coming in for landing now. Unless we really want to use MechJeb for landing. Which I don't. I'm just saying we absolutely could. Where is Pegasus on the map? Wherever it is, we just lost sighting range of it. Keep up the burn. There it is. Okay, that wasn't on. And it should have been. Alright, timer. We are critical in 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Good enough. Alright. Bring us in. Let's see if we can land this sucker. 2 minutes, 35 seconds. We're going to need to burn heavily. Oh boy, wow. That's a view. This is really a good-looking planet. It's not a planet, it's a moon, I know, but whatever. Pegasus, 47 kilometers out now. Might be coming down somewhere within this mountain range. There are a lot of biomes that we need to deal with on this particular planet. Stand by. Looking up, looking at the map here. I think I see where we're coming down. It's not the most ideal mountain range, but we are quite close to the poles. All right, 262. Give me altitude readings. Coming in at 25,000. We could slow that down. Just go ahead, ease off that throttle for a little bit. There's Tylo. Tylo is next. There's Val. We're actually closer to Val. Yeah, we're closer to Val than anything else. Not Val. No, why did I say Val? I meant Lathe. Of course we're closer to Val. We're landing on Val. Thank you, brain. I wouldn't give for a planet I could just use parachutes on. Can't wait for Lathe. Lathe, we can use parachutes. Alright, it just adjusted. Adjusted for surface altitude. Crew report. Cannot overwrite yet. Stand by. We'll continue to attempt. I want to report at altitude above where whatever biome we are about to land in. 9,000 meters, coming in a little fast there. Might want to give it a bit of a boost. Try again at 5,000. I can't keep getting distracted with this. To my dismay, it looks like we're coming down in a very hilly region. Very, very hilly. Starting to see rocks down there. Am I? What is that? That's not a rock, it just did a thing. There's another one there. That might be one of our surface features that we're going to be looking for. Alright, try to hold this speed. There we go. Right about there should do it. Yeah, that'll do it. I get that. Oh no, wait. Now I remember why that's open. For God's sake, come on. What is it, below 1,000? Put it over here. 2,700, coming in at 26, coming down at 22.7, slowly reducing speed. We have shadow on surface. Lighten her up. Easy now. Whatever these things are, seems like a puff of smoke. Not entirely sure. I've never been here, by the way. Not even with a rover. I didn't even do test landings on Val because I knew that we could do it, especially with this thing. We just hit the 1,000 meters per second of fuel. Coming in at 16.5. Stand by, coming in at 1,000 meters. Down at 921. Don't worry about burning too much fuel, that's what the ascent stage is for. Ease off the throttle just a tiny bit. We're making we're cutting this extremely fine. This is not even better. Look at that. What is that? That is definitely a... Oh my god, it's an ice geyser. Ease up a little more on the throttle. Light illumination confirmed. This looks like a pretty good region. The ship should eventually fall into a divot and stop sliding. We might not need ground anchors on this one. Coming in at 10.6. Ooh, that's a good looking surface. Contact shut down. Oh, okay. That was a rough landing. Crew reports. Dude, you're not above the surface anymore. Fine, overwrite it. Okay. We're here. Let me survey the area. Oh, what the... Okay. They make noise. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah. We're cooking. Okay. I'm gonna let her slide, and then we'll get Lola out there to assess the situation on the ground. Okay, I've been monitoring this sliding for a couple of hours now. Literally, a few hours now. Look at the timer. Ugh. Oh, God, kill me. Alright, let's see if this works. Because if it does, this is going on every rover from now on. Especially since planetary gravity is gonna get only gonna get higher from now on. Okay, that's... Okay, there it goes. How you doing? Go ahead and extend the wheels. Not perfect, is it? Hey, give it a second. Hold on. See if it slides down. See if I could get it to slide down. Man, these wheels are not responsive. Especially that rear one. The rear wheels are kind of awful. Alright, hang on. I gotta touch the ground here in just a second. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that worked pretty good, actually. Alright. Nice. We should probably move it, though. That's... Oops. Control from one of the seats, please. There we go. Oh, God. Alright. There's gonna be some drifting here. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Lola! Get out there and start doing some science. Holy crap. Okay, that right there I do not appreciate. EVA report. Surface occasionally rumbles beneath you. You think you should probably get back to the ship. Haven't even left the ship yet. Okay. Just checking her inventory. It's a ball of ice. just goes to show you how much water there is in the universe. Because there is a lot of water. Surface sample. You dig around in the surface and find some beautiful green and blue crystal structures. They remind you a bit of home, but you're unable to pick out carbon from the mass of twinkling lights. You'd be off in that direction. Yeah, that's impossible. Oh, banana. Okay. Rigorous testing of the new low-temperature snack technology did not go as well as planned and deserves further study. Okay. Do you mind if we, get Jofke out here? Jofke is on the moon. We are headed down the ladder. So, I did spot this tiny rock over here that we're going to have to investigate. And obviously, we're going to have to investigate one of these geysers. Because apparently, this planet is very hydrothermically active. I believe that's a word. I think that is a word. Anyway, we need to find a place to set up camp. That'll hold. Get another one, please. Another box. We're gonna pull the cargo off of the lander, kind of like what we did on Ike. It saved us a lot of time, what we did on Ike. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Lola, do you mind driving this to the other side? And, oh no, wait. Before you even think about that... it's gonna have to go there. Temporarily. Very temporarily. It's not too heavy, is it? The electric charge will not be grateful, but no, I think we're okay. Okay, is this just ice? This might just be ice. Because driving this is awful. Hang on. Traction control on. We need as much. Give me as much as you can. I need all of it. Like, as much traction control as you're allowed to give me. There is a shattered banana right there. Okay, good. Running is not particularly difficult on this moon. Walking also seems pretty comfortable. Come on. Let me put this down. Let me put this on and we can... Hang on. Doing this is causing the ship to slide more because with every single one of these, it kind of nudges it a little bit. Okay, it's going to be very heavy on that side, but the good news is those boxes aren't going far. At least get one on that side. Come on. Wait, I think I know why it's not. Why are you doing it? It'd be so much easier if I just took the light off. Just do it like this. You know what? Maybe we can mount it on the front. No? Oh, for fuck's sake. Box. Fine. You're kidding. You won't go there either? Alright. Take Jofke with you to set up the camp. The encampment. You're gonna need him in order to get all that crap off of my car. I mean, we may also want to charge this thing. And figure out why the hell the car keeps sliding back and forth. Gravity certainly isn't an issue here. Okay, park it there. Jofke. Try not to break anything. Good, 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 good. Okay. 1 box. 2 box. Yeah, see, it's already starting to get lighter. What do you mean it exceeds the weight of what a Kerbal can construct in? I put it up there, didn't I? Excuse me? Alright, Jofke, hang on. We're gonna go ahead and start setting up camp here. Starting with the power. And of course, everything in these boxes is power. Which means I gotta look at it. Mm-hmm. Couple of power modules. We packed plenty. We always pack too much power. Kind of figured that solar would work good out here. I don't know why. We're much, much further from the sun. And it didn't work any better on Moho either. Still though, we packed a solar farm's worth. Okay, Lola, the rest is all your shit. As in, that is science stuff. She has to set that up. I don't believe you. Hang on. There's the button. There's like 1,000,000 buttons. Okay. Where's the control station? Here it is. Okay. Control station. Good. I must admit, actually, I'm very curious to see what the seismic scanner will do. This thing can pick up a Kerbal landing next to it, so should be interesting to see what happens with a hydrothermically active planet. Sorry, moon. It's mostly moons that we visit, and the last one was a moon, but the two before that were planets. Oh, what, that's too heavy? Okay. Okay. That's our useless weather station, which will not work. How about you? Science rate is 100%, but then again, it's probably 100% on the ionographer too. And now the loud thing. Yep, it's time for the loud thing. I hate that thing. You know, we have mystery goo in the car, right? Right? Hey, oh God. Hey, Jofke, maybe stop staring at that. Go grab me a, go grab me a ground anchor. Oh, wait. Those things are heavy. Thanks, Jofke. Well, it looks like that's just part of it now. Anything that we can pull off of the lander in order to make it not stupid. I guess what I mean by that is, can we alleviate the power situation that is required for the extra weight on this thing? And I kind of want to investigate that rock. There we go. There's gotta be... There has to be, like, some way to get that stupid up. Put it there for now. Wait until I get the boxes off that thing. Okay. Good enough. It tactically will not put the arm back on. Wait. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. If we do it like that... It's gonna be a little wonky, but it'll work. I can drive that. Maybe. Jofke, get in the seat there. If it breaks, I can't drive it. No, we're good. We're totally fine. Okay. I want to go scan the rock now. It's that one over there. I don't know if you can see it. We're gonna drive right up to it though. It's fine. Now that it's not hauling all this shit, maybe this will drift better. Maybe it's just slippery. I don't know. We're on a frozen lake. Or at least I think it's a frozen lake. We're on a giant ball of ice. So, it is what it is. Alright, try to steer towards it. Okay, good. The power situation is much, much better now. Okay, try not to hit the dumb thing. Ugh. What is it? Clump of ice or an actual rock? It's an ice chunk. We might actually see the drill go all the way through it this time. Hang on. Hey, there it is. Oh, that burns a lot of power. Val's crust is made up of these volatile ice chunks. Unfortunately, Project Val Smoothies has not been improved as a line of research for further testing. And that is all possible data we can get from that. Alright, also I would like to do the mystery go. We observe the go. Goody. Seismic data. Vibrations reflecting around the interior of the moon. Scanning the surface details gravitational fluctuations in the shifting interior of the planet. Temperature? Meh. Barometer. Gases rising from the planet appear to occasionally register slight pressures. Either that or the instrument is on the fritz. Oh my god, it was finally useful. And we also got some ore observations out of that as well. Alright, you, out of the chair. Let's gather all that up. Just try to walk along the side of it. Yeah, like that. There you go. Remove. Don't worry. We can fix it. And store. That's 9 experiments already. Where's the nearest mountain? Probably that one. Yeah, that's a ways. Maybe we won't do that. Tell you what, though, I am very curious about these geysers. That seems to be the closest one. The car is particularly difficult to drive here. I am noticing this. So we won't be having a fun time with this thing. Are you connected via the... Yeah. Yeah, this rover's connected via the Jewelcom relay. That's why we actually had communication with it while we were getting it upright. God, I love that relay. It is so useful. I've been able to reconnect so many rovers. Whoa, hold up. That one's a little different. Is that scannable? Okay, yeah, no, that looks very, very different. Hold up. Hit the brakes. Oh, for God's sake. Give me the heavy brakes, please. There you go. Right now, is that thing scannable? It's got an arrow over it. Which means that there's 3 scannable items on this planet. Moon. Whatever. Whatever. It's 2022. If I want to call it a planet, I'll call it a planet. Anyway, please make a U-turn. Somehow. Okay. It's gotta be an uphill battle for this thing. We are actively sliding on ice. This is with traction control at maximum. I'm bringing the brakes up to 200% as well. Maybe we'll keep it on 4-wheel drive for now. 4 points of articulation. Oh, wow, okay, that works really, really good. Don't hit it. There you go. Now we need to wait for it to charge. Hang on. It takes like half an hour for this thing to charge up. Don't break it, otherwise one of you are going. Jovki is going back to the ship for repair kits if this thing breaks. Scientists aren't sure if these stones are meteorites that have been frozen into the crust or the result of glacial action. Interesting. Yeah, keep that one. That one's a keeper. Leave seat, please. We gotta stow that. There we go. Stow. And board. I wonder if we can actually pick one of these rocks up. And you've done the one thing I told you not to do. I told you not to hit it. Okay, geysers. Let's see what we can get out of this. I must admit, I'm very, very curious. So the interior of this moon is very geologically active. That's how we're getting these insane looking geysers. Yeah, I just had to pump the brakes on that. Maybe a lot. A lot on the brakes. There we go. Okay. We are not consuming power by doing that, but I'm not sure if that's overloading the brakes. Thing's big. It's bigger than the craters we saw on Drez. And there is a tiny rock next to it. Easy, easy. We're rolling over it. Okay. That takes a lot of power. Maybe not times 1,000, just until the there it is. All right. Let's see if we can find out. It's really gotta reach over for that one. Autosave. One of the most amazing sights in the entire solar system. Cryovolcanoes sounds like an oxymoron. Actually, they're an amazing feature only possible when elements we normally only encounter as a gas freeze on a planet's surface. I must admit, this is one of the most unique things we have ever found. And there's another one over there. And there, and there. They're everywhere, actually. Wow. On top of all the other terrain scatter, these are huge. Alright. We're gonna run some experiments. Jofke. Okay, gravity not too strong here. Might actually be able to use the extended tanks if we wanted to. Climb it. Yeah, climb up. Awesome. Can we just, like, get in there? Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, we could just stand here. We could plant a flag in here if we wanted to. Kind of like what we did on top of the magic boulder. Neat. How warm is it? Jofke, give me an EVA report. Surface occasionally rumbles beneath. How about a surface sample? Eh. It's a shame. I was kind of hoping that this would shoot him up into the air. It's not. That's me hitting the jump button. Anything else I should know about on this moon? Before we end the video, at least. That's the biome map. Added biomes, added more biomes, added... Val has 9 biomes, yada yada yada. Val was planned to be made more like Elu, with cracks in the ice and a more chaotic surface. What if I'm, like, up here? I guess not. Well, that's disappointing. Maybe we'll find a smaller one that'll do it. should have done this a long time ago. Surface features. Mun, Moho, Eve, Gilly, Duna, Ike, Drez. Ike only has the Duna ejecta. Lath, Val. Okay. Val has the Val Ice Chunk, the Val Stone, and the Cryovolcano. Oh, too bad. Elu has like 3 different things. Huh. Apparently there's Moho Stone that can be picked up by a Kerbal. Wait a minute, apparently the Ice Chunk... hang on. Let's go, Giavki. The car will have to catch up. Slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go. Now, apparently, Javki can pick this thing up. Ah. Return this to have it analyzed and gain all information about it. Nice. Now you gotta walk back. Don't give me that face. I left you stranded on Duna for 5 years and you came back just fine. You've been to every planet since then.